Sanbonani, Dumelang, Nangadef, Kedu, Maneru, Assalamu alaikum, Jambo, Mbote, bonsoir, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 edition of the annual Anzisha Prize Awards Gala. My name is Gabaza Diva. I'm your MC for tonight. I'm joining you from Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm part of African Leadership Academy's community. I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all, tuned in live in the comfort of your homes and all the beautiful and different corners of your continent and beyond. And thank you for joining me in celebrating the finest innovators and change makers that Africa has had to offer, as well as 10 years of the Anzisha Prize that has actively celebrated and championed job-generative youth entrepreneurs in Africa. During this evening, we will hear from current Anzisha finalists, past Anzisha fellows, supporters of youth entrepreneurship, and finally crown the 2020 Grand Prize winner. And as we journey through tonight's videos and performances, please enjoy the unique cross-continental content sourced from the everyday cell phone and professional videographers. And we all know it's not a thing. It's not a thing if it's not on social media. So please be sure to drop your comments in the chat if you're on Zoom, on YouTube, using the hashtags Anzisha Effect and Anzisha 2020. Now, before we proceed, I would like to welcome this year's top 20 who are joining us from all over the continent. Can they unmute themselves? You want to say hello to everyone?
Say hello.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Hi. We have West Africans in the house. East Africa's in the house, North Africa's in the house, South Africa's in the house. Hi everyone, it's so good to see you. Let's get into it. To start us off, we will look back on Anzisha's origins and hear from those behind the scenes who have been growing the movement in support of very young entrepreneurs. Anzisha's work will continue to champion the importance of youth entrepreneurship on the continent. Now watch as the Anzisha team reflects on the last 10 years and the next decade.
Am I being recorded? When we decided that we would commit to the Anzisha Prize in 2010, we thought, how do we make a distinctly African prize? And we went all over the continent looking at different African languages and trying to find an appropriate word that would celebrate this idea of starting something, and that also was available on GoDaddy.com. We settled on Anzisha to launch, to initiate. And what I love is seeing this spirit of Anzisha come across in every one of those fellows. That first year, I had the opportunity to go visit and do the due diligence for fellows in Nigeria and in Kenya. And what I saw amazed me. I saw people who were truly living the spirit of Anzisha when we defined that word, employing tens of people in their communities to bring really meaningful products and services to their environment.
Now we are joined by Josh Adler, who is the Executive Director of the Anzisha Prize and one of my favorite colleagues. For the past 8 years, he has been instrumental in the growth of the program and has played a preponderant role in maintaining the support of young entrepreneurs. Hi Josh, welcome.
Hi Gabby, thank you.
So good to see you.
You're so good at this.
Thank
Same time
you.
next year?
Oh, yes, actually, yes. Tell us about what you're here to share with us, and I'm sure everyone is eager to hear it.
Thank you. And good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. We've made a lot of friends over 10 years of doing this work, and it's been wonderful for me to build up to today with a couple of stories and sharing it over time. I've just come from our VIP room, which in this world is another Zoom call, and I'd just like to thank everybody there that has come, many of our long-term supporters. So rather than try and recap all our work and what we've achieved, I thought the best thing I could do would be to deliver a message on behalf of very young entrepreneurs. These are things that very young entrepreneurs understand, but the rest of us are only beginning to learn. The first is that young entrepreneurs are everywhere. They're in every sector. They're doing amazing work with quality goods and services. We can do business with them. If this is surprising to you, then you're not looking close enough to home. The second thing is that very young entrepreneurs are amazing at creating jobs for other young people. If this is surprising to you, think about this. If you were going to start a business today, wouldn't you create a team with people of a similar age to you? The third thing is that our views about work and career are really cemented during high school. They're also deeply influenced by our parents. If this is surprising to you and you are a parent, think of the aspirations you have for your own children and ask if entrepreneurship is one of them. So tonight is all about sharing these stories that other young people can look at and go, wow, but also, I can do that. Enjoy the show. Thanks for being with us.
Welcome back. Let's pause with the videos for a moment and take some time to talk to 3 of this year's top 20 and get to know them a little bit more. Joshua from Ghana. Are you with me? How are you? I have one question.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Thank you. So pleased to meet
Okay.
you. So my question, what advice would you give a young person who wants to start their own business?
First of all, I'm privileged to be given this opportunity. My advice would be starting a business. It is not easy, but easy. But you first have to set out your purpose, set out reasonable goals, and focus on achieving them. If it is for social impact or profit, just be focused and make sure you achieve success. Thank you.
Excellent. That was a very good answer. Next, Allah from Egypt, Allah Muatamed. Is she with me? Hello, Allah. How are you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hi.
Pleased to meet you and congratulations.
Fine, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My question for you, what is the best part about being an entrepreneur?
Okay, thank you guys for this opportunity. Being an entrepreneur, that gives me an excitement every day by interviewing different customers, learning more about their problems, and tries to solve these problems and make an impact in their lives. We are facing different situations every day, and this kind of adrenaline makes me feel alive and that I'm making an impact in the society I'm living with.
Thank you so much. Wonderful answer as well. My next interviewee is the person I think is going to be okay after all of this. Ian from Malawi with the Baobab Jam. How are you? I think you're going to be okay after this.
I'm Grace. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Most definitely.
You're gonna be okay. So, what was the hardest part about starting your business?
I mean, my business, and I'm sure everybody else's business, started as an idea. And so moving from an idea to a physical thing is actually the hardest part, because it demands from you and it demands a lot. But I think knowing that journey, failure is part of the journey, is one thing that made me, adapt to it, and I was able to give it my all. And day by day it becomes easier and easier. So I think moving from just an idea to executing is the hardest part, but the moment you start, it becomes easier along the way. So that's just how it's been.
Unfortunately, this year, new students from African Leadership Academy were not able to join us on campus due to COVID-19, but we have been excited to get to know them through all our virtual events and discover just how talented they are, just like Selima, who performed at the start of the show. And here she is with another self-composed song that expresses how we've all been feeling this year.
I'm now really excited to present to you this song called It's 2020. I wrote it in February of last year, thinking that 2020 was already an odd and weird year. Well, little did I know. This is It's 2020. I hope you like it. Drones are striking, planes are crashing, forests are burning and icebergs are melting. The virus is spreading, a world war is starting. The water is rising and koalas are dying. We're getting in the danger zone, getting thrown into the unknown. It's time to hide at home, leave your friends alone. 'Cause it's 2020, the year of love. We're 2 months in today, it breaks my heart to say that we're lost. It's 2020, the year of love. We're 2 months in today, it breaks my heart to say that we're lost. The virus is spreading, a world war is starting. The water is rising and koalas are dying. The earth is getting warmer, the sky is looking darker. My coffee now tastes bitter, my heart is beating faster. We're getting in the danger zone, getting thrown into the unknown. It's time to hide at home, leave your friends alone. It's 2020, the year of love. We're 2 months in today, it breaks my heart to say that we're lost. It's 2020, the year of love. We're 2 months in today, it breaks my heart to say that we're lost. How would you make more money if there are no more trees? What would you do with your coins if there's no more to read? How would you go on with your day if there's no more love to give? It's 2020, the year of love. It's 2020, the year of love. It's 2020, the year of whatever you want to do, 'cause we're dying anyway. Probably. Thank you.
Now, to announce the winner of the Viewer's Choice Award. Now, what I love and what is special about this award is that you, the audience, the people, have decided who your favorite 2020 entrepreneur is. The votes have come in, they have been counted, and the 2020 Anzisha Viewer's Choice Award goes to Aseitu Olivia Kipo. Where is she? I just want to, yes! That's amazing! Oh, congratulations, Olivia!
Thank you.
Very, very proud of you. I hope this is proof, right? That when you do something with passion, you will be awarded and you will be rewarded. Congratulations, it's amazing. You are this year's favorite entrepreneurs. You were voted for by the people. Congratulations. Congratulations. The moment of announcing this year's grand prize winner, it's drawing closer. It's drawing closer. But before we get there, let's relive a very special moment with the top 20.
I wanted to give you an update on your application status for the Anzisha Prize. This year we received not only a record number of applications for the prize, but also our strongest and most competitive to date. I'd like to inform you that you have been selected as a 2020 Anzisha Prize finalist.
No. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, thank you. I was waiting for the email from long time. And the due diligence visit, every day I check my email to see what is the update.
I'm so glad to be delivering this news to you.
So happy that we made it through a call, not through an email, يعني.
Yes.
You can have your moment, go for it.
Yes, I'm so happy. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna cry. And I'm not gonna shout because there's a lot of people around me. But I'm just keeping my calm. But I'm so happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy to get you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It's such a pleasure to be able to tell you this over the phone.
Did you mean that I have been selected?
You've actually been selected as one of our top 20 finalists. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Out of 1,200 people, you've been selected. How are you feeling, Abdul?
So you're going to be doing a lot more popping of popcorn.
Farid, that's not a bad news.
It's great news.
Yeah, it's the best news. The best news. The best news. Yes! Oh, thank you so much for that information.
Yes, so...
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No worries. How are you feeling?
I feel so good, so good. This is my second time applying. I applied to the first one and I wasn't able to make it to the 50. I was dropped out within the 100. And now going to the 50, I'm coming into the 20. I'm really glad.
No worries.
That's what I'm doing. It is appreciated. So thank you so much.
Je suis sélectionné parmi les 20.
Oui, oui, c'est sélectionné parmi les 20.
Merci. Je suis stressé. J'ai compris maintenant.
Oui, 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 t'es sélectionné, c'est bon, t'es parmi les 20 finalistes.
Merci beaucoup, t'es vraiment gentil.
De rien, de rien, de rien. Vous le méritez pleinement, pleinement. Beaucoup, vraiment. Je suis très heureux.
Merci beaucoup.
Ça vous plaise autant.
I am absolutely thrilled for them. So well done to this year's top 20. Before we announce this year's grand prize winner, I would like to introduce Rita Roy. She's the CEO of the MasterCard Foundation. She's someone who has been truly instrumental in making the Anzisha dream a reality. Since the inception of this initiative, Rita Roy has grounded herself firmly in the work that Anzisha does. And it's my great pleasure to welcome her to speak to the future of the Anzisha Prize.
Hello everyone, it's so wonderful to be with you. 10 years ago, some of us were in Johannesburg to launch the inaugural Anzisha Prize. I was there and I remember it vividly. There were 8 finalists. Fast forward, and today the Anzisha Prize is a remarkable growth story. 77 entrepreneurs who have created 2,000 jobs. This is a story of impact and hope. So I want to thank Melissa and Joshua for your partnership and for including me tonight to celebrate this year's finalists. Tonight, we also celebrate all of the young people who applied for the Anzisha Prize over the decade. They remind us that we live amongst change makers and young entrepreneurs. And they also remind us that betting on Africa's young people is not a gamble. It is a recipe for success. So let me close with a word to our finalists and to all of the young entrepreneurs who may be listening across Africa. You are a force. You are a force for good in Africa and in the world. And as you build your businesses, you are moving on an upward trajectory. You're moving to new heights. And as you do so, you will be bringing along your families, your loved ones, your friends, your communities. And I know that you have already done the hardest part. You've begun. And now you're part of a community that is so vested in your success. That is all of us. So tonight, we celebrate you. Congratulations to all of our finalists and to everyone who's gathered for your hard work, for your contribution in loving, nurturing, and caring for these young people. I thank you.
And now, right now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the prize giving ceremony. Congratulations again to the finalists for this year. You are no longer only finalists for the Anzisha Prize, but you have become our fellows. And this is no longer a competition, but an opportunity to work together. You have access to the most powerful network and resource that you will ever need, and you're now part of a lifelong fellowship that will help to accelerate your path to entrepreneurial success. You have spent over a week with each other, and I trust by now that you have recognized the treasure that you are to each other. We would like to thank all the 2020 judges who were instrumental in selecting the winners tonight. The second runner-up, who receives $12,500, is Mohammed Ba. Congratulations! Can we see the check? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. There it is, $12,500. Congratulations, Mohammed Ba from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Congratulations. Keep it up. Yes.
Thank you, Anzisha.
And now, right now, the first runner-up who receives $15,000 is Martina Razafima Hefa from Madagascar. Congratulations, Martina! Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Unmute yourself, Martina. Unmute yourself. Unmute. Yes. There we go. Martina.
Yes, unmute. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
$15,000. What are you going to do with all that money? What are you going to do with it?
We're gonna recruit! We're gonna recruit some people!
That's good! Let's see the check! Let's see the check! Yay! Beautiful! Beautiful! Congratulations! All the best, Martina! Félicitations! Very good! Bravo! Very good! Yes! Okay, is it officially grand prize time? The grand prize winner who receives $25,000 is Ahmed from Egypt. Yes! Congratulations! Congratulations, Egypt! Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Oh, look at proud parents.
Mama, mama.
Mama, mama. Mama. Hi. Can you talk? Oh my God. Yeah, you know what? I'd be overwhelmed. 25 grand. Anna, can you talk to us? Oh. Yes. Congratulations. Congratulations, Allah. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All my buddies, all my fellows, I enjoyed the max with you. I didn't imagine I will be the Anzisha winner. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. I love you so much, guys. And congratulations, Martina and Muhammad. Congratulations. And thank you all.
bro. Ada.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Congratulations once again, Allah, and thank you for all of you and to all of you for joining us this evening. Congratulations to Allah and to all of this year's top 20 finalists. And I will leave you tonight with a message from Melissa Mbazo Ekpenyong, the Deputy Director of the Anzisha Prize. She is here to thank all those who have joined us tonight. And thereafter, my apologies, enjoy one last performance by Mountain Dew. It was a thrill and a pleasure to host you all tonight. My name is Gaba Zadiba, and please have yourselves a wonderful evening. God bless you. God bless Africa. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabby, and congratulations to Allah. I can't believe that we've made it to the end of the evening, and quite frankly, the end of the year. It's been a hard one, and with all the things that are happening in the world right now, we're grateful that you chose to spend this evening with us. Thank you for spending the time with us to celebrate not only our work, but the young entrepreneurs that you have met. Entrepreneurs like Ajay, who is a 17-year-old from Ghana and lighting up her little corner of the world. And Abdul from Sierra Leone, who we one day hope will be the Ginger King of West Africa. I would also like to thank this year's top 20 finalists. Thank you for being brave, for being role models, and for being the stories of youth entrepreneurship that will be shared across the continent. I hope as you leave tonight, your memory won't be that you weren't the grand prize winner, but that you're part of something great and you've been encouraged to do better not only for yourself, but for others. Lastly, I hope that everyone will leave tonight inspired to simply do business with very young entrepreneurs, to put their hope in them, their faith in them, and their money in them. Now, enough with the thank yous and the speeches. I would like to invite you all to get up one last time as we celebrate Africa's youngest entrepreneurs.
fasi, lisiduleng fasi, hari mengamautu, hari ruteng manawarunda, tutogili sedi lari chaba, hari ruteng manawarunda, lisiduleng fasi.